I'm Kyle Frederickson.
David Frederickson.
25 years old.
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah! Oh!
We've been watching Ninja Warrior for
give or take at least a dozen years now. Always loved it. Always loved seeing the champions. Makoto Nagano, Shingo Yamamoto, all of them.
So I'm a fan of like Brian Orozco personally. That guy's a champ. But
when I win, what will I do with the money? That's a lot of money right there.
See, for me, it's not about the money. It's really about getting there, getting that title, saying I was America's first Ninja Warrior. Both of us are bankers at, well, we can't say the bank name, I don't think, because, but both of us are bankers at a major national bank.
Whee! We've done football, soccer, wrestling,
baseball, track,
taekwondo. We've done professional video gaming.
The thing we haven't done yet,
Ninja Warriors. We've never known our biological father. Don't even know a name, pictures, anything of that nature. In reality, the only father figure we've ever had is our grandfather.
Yeah, Grandpa, that man is a machine. I guarantee you, he would run Ninja Warrior and just absolutely destroy the course. Sad to say, we found out December 23rd, just 2 days before Christmas, he was diagnosed with cystic fibrosis of the lungs, and they gave him
6 months.
Yeah, 6 months to live, and
he's taking it like a champion. He really is. He is up on his feet, and he said, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die living. You know, I'm gonna be moving around. I'm gonna do what I want. They're not gonna keep me in a bed and just have me wait it out.
Yeah. Well, one of the last things he told me, whenever he found out, we were talking about Ninja Warrior, and he was trying to give me some advice, ideas he would do to train, and he told me that he would love to watch my brother and I run the course, and even if he's not here to watch it, he'll be with us when we run it.
In the competitive gaming scene, everybody has a nickname, their quote-unquote gamer tag, and him and I go by Twin 1, and by natural assumption everyone will say, oh well, he must be Twin 2, he's the younger brother. It's actually not the case. He is Twin A, I am Twin 1, because everybody will always ask twins, who's 1, who's 2, who's A, who's B. He's A, I'm 1. There is no better, we're both equals. Back in, it was on December 30th of this past year, I was involved in an auto accident. I was rear-ended by somebody driving 60 miles an hour while I was stopped at a light.
Good times.
Yeah. Doctor told me I'd have at least a couple months of not being able to really do any training, or light training at the best. And anybody who does Ninja Warrior can tell you light training is pretty much the equivalent of no training at all. So that's why my brother's helping rehabilitate me, you know, to the best possible speed.
My brother and I used to actually, we were not always athletic. I mean, I have friends who their whole family is athletic and shit.
Naturally
they've been running.
Born.
Yeah, natural. David and I, we were as geeky as geek gets, and there's nothing wrong with that. We still are. But it's that all the sports and activities, it took us a while to start actually knowing that we were out of shape, we were picked on, we were quiet, and then drop of a dime, just flip the switch. Next thing we know, we're doing sports. We're still playing video games. In fact, we moved it up to a professional level. And we came out of our shells and just started talking and laughing and meeting every single person we can. But the thing is, though, in turn, we were a little late to the gun, so we were always underdogs. We were running track, and we were slower than everybody else. We were wrestling, and we were weaker than everybody else. I started training for Ninja Warrior, and I was like, crap, I can't do this. And so what do? We dedicate, we push, we motivate. We may not have been naturally talented, but Lord knows we had the work ethic to do it.
Don't get too used to this. This is the only time you'll ever see me touching the water.